Bro, type in the Wildcat Bandit. Stop telling people that. Type in what my actual name is. Yeah. I'm gonna take my mic out. He was. I heard it before he muted me. We gotta hear your reactions, scrub. See if you can fix it. It's something in the party settings. Yeah.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that,
all right, here we go.
Drive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Heather, you want to pull it up on the iPod and watch it?
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get
this
us
is
started.
bragging rights right here.
Here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken short.
He's playing Braden.
Dang. We gotta make a memory. Nah, he said he's gonna stay the whole game. I don't think so.
Wait till he gets blitzed at. The sifting stuff is wild there.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. 77 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good.
What happened?
And that makes the score 7-0.
That 94 center I posted on auction.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
I'll buy you a higher one.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
This will be taken very short.
First play of the game.
The 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
What? Yeah, I fucked around and sold that shit in an auction earlier. Yeah. He gave me the coins back for me. That shit was going for like 200K. How much did you pay for him, Harold? I'm about to give it back to you. I was about to buy you the 97. I hope we got better Wildcat defense than that.
That's complete to Edmonds, his running back.
Yo, Youngin, you still in here?
A gain of 5, and it'll be a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Youngin was in here. Yeah, he's still in here. I don't hear him though.
To throw, Vic. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vic on the move to his left.
Let's go. Pump me my ball.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on
if it goes for this, he's getting screamed at. I'm sorry for
him.
I swear.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On his Devin White. Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down.
He's got 96 speed
and
too.
He gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
God damn it.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
Is there a business stream still going?
Dolphin football.
Should be. Yeah, still going.
My shit looks good. There it is.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they see from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And an alley to run. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Oh, shit.
It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards on the ground. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And for one of the few times
I find it so cute how he's shifting everybody over there to that one side.
No gain.
Let me see if I can catch him blacking real
quick. It'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
The counter should get him.
Oh my goodness, instant
You
know, if I wasn't trying to run the score up, I'd go for this just to be disrespectful.
The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but
I really don't want to kick this field goal. Leave a bad taste in my mouth.
Fuck it, go for it.
We've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they?
Boy, if you don't quit playing, that's a grown man you ran into, boy.
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Uh-oh.
She go back Ace Clo. He's playing Dickerson. Oh my goodness, what a clown. What a clown. What a clown.
And they'll get him down after a pickup
He played
Dickerson. 2nd and 2.
Yo, he's getting desperate.
Love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Thank you.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Oh, shit.
Run on first that really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
24,
a
though.
full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Oh!
Knocked out, and it's picked
Magic
up
always happens, bro. Whether it's my magic or his magic. Goodness gracious. Gracious,
like often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what
Told
did
you
he
magic
do?
always
But, hey,
happens at
let's
the
tip
24.
cap to the
I'm
defense
never
here.
wrong about
Not
it.
a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Who the fuck hit him?
Troy,
Knocking
yeah.
it free and creating something good for your team.
That was
It'll be a
Walker, though,
3-yard
holding the
gain,
ball off
and it's a
Cindy.
second down.
He keeps going to that.
Here's Michael Vick, and that is incomplete here.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball that coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something
Bro,
really good
adjustment
going
right
there,
there.
and they're going to continue to...
Well, he cannot get
But I can't
away.
adjust,
Down
huh?
goes Vick. Devin White with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
6
Well, they
foot.
go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
This is taken at the 23. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the
He's going to hate me when Bo gets his X Factor. Oh, my God.
They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for
One
it
more.
on this drive. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain.
All right, now we got to make the play. I don't like that.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh my God.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And an alley to run. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to run the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Bro, you stay saying
He's had his
that.
way in this
fucking
one, but
big
this
out
time
nobody.
they get him behind the line.
Stating facts.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd
How
down.
does that
And
feel?
we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
I know.
on is the field goal unit.
I know who the better player is.
Elam's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams have
Matter
been
of fact,
ready
Big
for
T
the
got
fight
a
ahead, and we
free safety
resume
cover.
action here in quarter number 3.
What golden
Fairly
ticket?
short kick,
Yeah.
taking it to 14 here.
Mine's
And he'll
not.
get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin
would I
this
get rid
drive.
of?
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Are you trying to give me a PlayStation
As you
card?
said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of
See,
that.
PlayStation cards, man, I usually don't get like cash value for them. Like,
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road.
This is like half the value for a PlayStation
right back in this game. I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Yeah, I got
they've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I mean, I got Coons on the return to mine.
Forced out to his left.
What is it, like 500?
That's Hardman. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
$30 PSN.
Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
20 and 10.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I'll be on run like 10 or 11.
They'll roll him out right.
Eastern.
And that is incomplete. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Has he beat you, though?
On 4th down.
I'm talking about have you beat him first?
He'll let this go for the end. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Night Train Lane.
It's going to be one of them, listen, Scrub. It's going to be one of them games where he beats you because the same shit happened to me.
And he is all the way up.
I was like 13-0, 14-0. He beat me.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time.
It'll be one of them games where he gets like block shit and shit where like
range of scoring a touchdown.
Oh my God, that was it.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
Finding room at the 30. And he's going to
get up around like, I'll probably get up around like 12.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
What's the Peyton going the fuck
4
off?
yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Chris Jones on the stop.
You think
you know what's funny? I already did.
In my book, that's running the ball well.
You think you're going to shut him out, Impact?
Yes.
How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you want to the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead,
let me see if he's as dumb as I think he
harder
is.
to try and catch you. So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go?
He is, bro. Oh my goodness, they hold me.
Get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Let's see what he does. He might at least get a field goal here.
He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sorry, I missed when the crosses work.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
He thinks we don't got.
Who is that, Ray Lewis? Patrick Willis?
Patrick Willis. 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is
oh shit! Oh, I thought he was about to break
can
something.
create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On third down, they run with Edmonds. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally,
he might get 3.
The 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. First and 10 right at the 20. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
You got to get some points.
Dickerson. They'll get it
unless he gets
inside
an
the red
offensive
zone,
fumble.
only for a couple down to the 19. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try to throw it here. Vick completes it to Hardman. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Chiefs on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He got to score quick, though.
Vick readies to throw. Steps away to his left.
And he got to get a
He'll
stop.
Get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
They really let him slide there.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he is in.
What?
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, looks like we have a ball game, folks.
Keeping it
He got to get a quick
as
stop.
his guys are back within a single score.
Wow,
That
they
was
get
simply
it.
an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterbacks, so they get low the line. They did their job. Is the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive?
Find a crease and just get in there.
Wow,
Ordinarily,
Braden
you
actually
start
gave
low
you a good
yourself, get
game.
low behind that
No,
offensive
bro.
line.
I've been
But
playing with this
sometimes they
man
do
since
such a
the
great
game
job,
started.
you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a
Honestly, I've
touchdown.
been running around in
And
circles,
he will be brought
literally.
down here at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any point. Now,
They gave him a fumble.
And it's picked up.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He might beat you.
No.
We're getting near the end
He
of
has to
this
score
game,
another
but
touchdown.
they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's
That's
practice
nuts.
being taking care of the football, taking
Here we
time
go.
off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say?
Fumble, give it right back. They give him a...
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Damn,
So the
they
Chiefs
tried to
in
let him get
possession of the
some.
ball as we welcome you
bro.
back.
It ain't over with
Let's see
yet,
what they've
though.
come up with offensively
I seen
after
this boy
having
pick
time
up
to
some
talk it
crazy
over.
shit.
If you're trying to throw an error out, it's not happening.
3rd and long for Vick. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Devin White in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is
out of
absolutely
field goal
extraordinary.
range.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He really taking a field goal?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Yes,
and this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up
You
for a
gotta get
field
another
goal?
stop.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I'm still weak at the fact they really just gave him that fumble on the first play of offense.
Is that going to make it? But it just kept carrying and
He
carrying.
almost picked
and he
that
winds
up.
up sneaking it right over the ball.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh my God.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I was about to say, at least
6 yards to
first.
pick up, and that's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Too late. I ain't putting it
We
right
just saw a
now.
great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Man, it's too
He's
late,
stepping
bro.
where the
It's
middle
like-
linebackers are reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Tell me that. 2 in the morning. I'm telling you right now.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Brayden, they tried to help you out with that fumble, big dog.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
You good. This is what it is, but that Wildcat different, bro. I don't know, man. Like, I can take a little bit, but like, bro, that's
He didn't really do that much to you, though. Like,
Bro, I
you
stopped.
only gave up 13
I
points.
stopped trying after I busted those 2 biggins.
I ain't gonna worry about it.
That first one of the game, he hit you on the first play.
Yeah,
They
bro.
were a touchdown.
That was filthy.
Yo, though. Don't blame me.
I'm crazy with that double juke.
Oh man, I gotta watch this game.
I don't think you ready for all that.
Sure,
I
bro.
don't know. It don't matter, bro.
Right.
I ain't even mad at it, bro. Bullshit. I contained it a little bit, but like I said, that Wildcat different. The score was 10-13.
Bro, I've been trying to play you. I'm trying to play you till 4 o'clock in the morning.
He won by 3 points.
I'm 17-2 against you, big dog.
Alright, bro,
I'm
do
not
you wanna play me,
capping.
bro? Purge, you wanna play me?
We'll say 15-2 then. Cause you ain't getting them 2 wins, I won't get them 2 wins. 15-2.
It's cool, bro. I ain't mad at it. That Wildcat different. I even played that Wildcat.
I got the coins about Reggie back there.
That defense really go crazy though. And I wasn't even blitzing you the whole game. Yeah, I wasn't even blitzing you the whole game either. Playing coverage, you was throwing picks. I was adjusting to everything you was doing. Just so I can prove every point that you made wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
You wanna play me, you said? Run that shit too? You run the city runs? Oh, fuck, I sent the
Braden's
wrong-
really hot right now, bro. You might not want to play him right now.
I sent the wrong nigga the request. Hey, don't accept that.
What
Hey,
you
don't
mad
accept
about?
that. I'm gonna do cancel this shit. I sent the wrong nigga request. I sent that nigga Paulie the friend request. God damn it. Hey, give me a second, shorty. Hey, bro.
What kind of error message is that?
I don't know.
Well, hey, bro, you gonna change your privacy, bro? Alright, y'all gonna watch it? It don't matter. Just really do.
What if I get blown out first head-to-head game?
I ain't mad at it, man. I really ain't mad at it. change this profile. Yeah.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here. Yes, they can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket.
I'm about to get off, bro. What up?
Of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently,
big dog.
we're actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Birds are 15-2 against you. Shut up.
That still burns hot, and here we go.
I've been trying to play you ever since.
And they will not get a chance to
ever since you beat me the other day. I've been trying to play you
for a touchback.
I'm trying to play him right now. I didn't duck him.
Two of them wins. One of them wins.
I don't know about that. I believe
that for him. I was up in the game and had to do a coin deal. The other one, I had the wrong playbooks quick at the very beginning, and he's counting those for a win.
I mean, the playbook thing is kind of your fault, though.
You be ducking everybody over.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
I'm hot after that game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Space to maneuver at the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Feels good to be a 99. Oh man, feels good to be done with this shit.
You really think that's much of a difference from 99 and 98 with
He's going out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards on a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38.
No, I'm not even talking to you, bro. I'm not even talking to you, bro. All right, bro. You should come on, bro.
Bro, I was super
right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Holy trying to get a rematch with you.
Rematch with who?
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback.
Even though I'm beating the fuck out of it. Beat the fuck out of 20 game early.
Oh my god.
I did, and he wouldn't quit. His virgin ass for the first down with a gain of 2.
21 O's, quit. You gotta quit.
Opening drive, they didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
I told you the whole with this fucking I told you that.
It hasn't been working.
The only trade I have on my system that can fucking use down. That's the only one.
What about Brian?
On the opening drive of your guys from the secondary, spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness?
Damon's already beat you.
No, that was last year. Dumbass nigga. Get his dick out your mouth.
That was actually on 18.
That was last. Okay, then why are you bringing it up?
Hey, he beat you on 18.
And I beat him this year, and I got screenshots. All right, then, shut the fuck up.
It don't matter. He beat him one game, he beat you one game.
Play clock down to 2. We're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining.
Bro, you count your wins. Hold on. You count your wins on impact from how many years ago?
Imaginary wins.
Exactly.
I don't care, bro. I told you he's the only one that can really beat me. If you want to say he's better than me in the football game, that's unrealistic. Go ahead. I don't care. But
I mean, you could have beat Impact if you would have gave that BS run the first.
But before you do say you beat me, I want you to do me a favor. Ask me if I give a fuck. Alright? No, I
seems like you do.
A little bit, at least. About the 27.
Like I said, he can literally say he's better than me, but he has to do one thing, and that's ask me if I give a fuck.
What makes a good run blitz a good run
stop
blitz?
talking about it. I haven't said one word since the game's been over. You kept saying, I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad. It's like 7 times, bro. Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. I haven't heard anything since. Holy. Nah, I haven't heard him say anything.
A great effort there.
I will never play that nigga Foley again. He's weird. I beat him 28-0 the first quarter. He doesn't quit. He's a fucking pussy.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Hey, bro, can you join? I don't see it in there, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
All right, I'm going to play one more game and I'm going to hop off, all right? You on the phone still? All right, bet. This nigga going through all YoungBoy songs, huh? The nigga trying to turn up. All right.
Gunsport close.
My grandma died, nigga. I jumped off that porch and started.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. So a shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Would lag now, thank you.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
Would lag now.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers
on the lag,
a
switching quick out. There's no point since that happened. God don't like
We
that.
thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Watch right, watch right. Go, go. Pass 85, pass 85. Here we go.
Now Allen throwing again. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Allen to throw once more.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. But you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the 1st half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Allen. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
I know retirement ceremonies and rocking chairs often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Allen's throw is complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Now Allen.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jay.
Thank you. Hey.
Oh. So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Second spin. I can do that.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Come on here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Rip left, rip left.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. The 49er great Patrick Willis in on the tackle. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Nope, got tackled.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Hey, Haywood!
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen is going to walk one. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Back. Check it out, read. 36. Check. Alert. Hey, Foxtrot.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen dancing to his left. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Check safety. Tight. Switch it. Come on. Pass. Hold the loop.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Complete to Jones. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
All right, young boy.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
Exactly. That's why
they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
He's pressed.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
He just kept saying things that were just completely just talking.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, San Francisco, the pickup, 14 yards.
He just kept on saying, nah, bro. I'm acting like him.
I was going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Who am I playing? I'm playing some bum online. I'm beating 21-0. Apparently he beat Taco Hill in the weekend league.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Got a man. It's
Big Tom was just
complete.
texting me and told me he's seen him.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Previous week for top 100.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a man open down the middle of the field. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
He can still check
from the red zone now, he'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Allen. This is caught. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
It's probably because of your brawler.
So it's Raider football as we get you And look at this, another fake. A big...
But he's got to quit after that. Oh, no, I'm talking about this dude. I just got like a 20-yard fake punt run on this bum from the 4-yard line. Hit my 4-yard line. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying, make sure your sprinter or your brawler is still maxed out, or your zone run still maxed out, or whatever you had. Because you might have switched somebody out, and it took away the chemistry that maxed it out. Did you add sprinter to your center? That's why. It takes away their strength. You gotta have brawler on the big board. I mean, yeah, if you have sprinter on them and you maxed it out, it actually does them negative. But yeah, it adds +2 speed, but it takes away 2 strength as well. Brawler. You have zone run or power run on your O1 man. Just buy cheap power ups. Like cards who don't have core elites. Just power them up to like certain overall. No, they have to be in your lineup. They can be backups though. Yeah, like buy legend O-line power-ups. And then you can put the brawler on them and make them your backups.
Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game. Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'm a running back. Ay. Same day, why I'm a running back. Yeah. Friday, payday, running back. Ay. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Here's the this will be taken very short.
Those golden tickets are cute.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
What's your overall, buddy? Oh, what, you ain't got the punter and the kicker. Facts. You play here, or not here, you play Madden competitively? Like, do you play the game seriously? Or do you kind of just lay back and chill? Okay. That's a good answer. Because that means I'm going to play for fun, just chill. Usually I'd be sweating trying to blow you out.
And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's all I like at the end of the game.
That's it. Right to the 3. 53. 53. Watch the pass. Check nickel. No. Off. Hey, press. He's coming. Hey. He's coming. Double up. Rock now.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it Good.
On 2nd and 15 now. Newton looking deep for
Thank you.
a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
You know, what you're about to see is pretty abnormal.
And that last one, that hurts.
And it might make you rage uncontrollably.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Ooh.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
As much as I praise teams for being...
And look at this, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big first down on a fake punt. What a call, 16 yards. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile, too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he has to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Being side-eye.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
Really?
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to...
Put my boy in. I bet. You can resume the game, bro. Oh, you want to check something? You want to check out the squad?
Keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Let's go. Hey, come on. Let's go. Switch up. Switch up.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now Jason Elam for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash.
Oh, yeah, we saw
Elam able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
where's that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why I said that. I have no idea.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A good start to the drive here. That's caught out on the left side. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Shot 20. 8. Express.
To throw is Newton. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Julio Jones. 64 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
No, negative. That's the sort of catch.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Freaking Gronkowski.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
When people talk about versatility, they should go back and look at Ronnie Lott's entire career. At USC, an All-American safety. In the beginning time in his career in the NFL, an All-Pro corner before switching back to safety to finish off a Hall of Fame career.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Check three. Check 8. Express. Gun.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
The Wildcat can actually be stopped by an adjustment. Yeah, usually.
On 1st down, it's Newton. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's all you got.
Newton on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And an alley to run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Elam's kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, split both of them, boys. Looks like there's really garbage, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down. I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Bro,
It'll
I
be
can't
a
wake this
loss
up.
of 7
He
on
tripped
the
over.
play.
He tripped over an
And
ant.
it'll be
He
fourth
tripped over an
down.
ant. He tripped over an ant, bro. Yeah, the bailouts keep coming.
Here's the Raiders punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Simplified.
He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That's complete to Christian Okoye. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Yeah, let's get set. Gun. Express! 53 is the mark. I got you.
Good line stretch.
Newton. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops
Really?
in the air. And sometimes you throw it so
all my
hard your
dudes
receiver can't handle it. And he
man.
pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
That's
A
crazy.
big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Gun. 8. Kill. Hey.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
3 down. Bang. 8. Express. And got Mike, number 53. Mike.
Throwing on third down, Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say
But you're so garbage, bro.
So
You're so
close
garbage.
to a
This game
turnover
is
there
garbage,
in the
bro.
end zone.
No, I got
The
over
Raider
there.
defense strong on
And
that one
still
in
had the
coverage,
pick.
and now it's
And they
fourth.
didn't even give me the edit. He got the intermission. We don't know.
Elam able to put this one through. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Imagine.
Elam now to kick this one away.
Definitely touchdown, but okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Whose ebook did you get that
from? The run
from?
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 16-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And it's been like this all night. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
He's been getting shredded by him all game.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Hey, watch the screen.
What? And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
53.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
After the made field goal, Elam back out to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Look at this foolishness,
He will be close
bro.
to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
20.
Now it's Newton. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Yeah, I won the game. That was you trying to
Understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
That was your fault. That was 100% your fault. That was your fault. That ain't nobody but you. You've got fluke all game. You've got fluke all game.
They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. On first down, it's Jackson, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I don't play this game that much to care about Super Bowls. I just like taking other people's. I work. I barely play the game. But when I do, I like ruining dreams. I said, yeah, bro, you might have more Super Bowls than me, but what does that mean?
One last throw here for Newton. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to let it fly. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
He really caught that though. That's nuts. Even to the end, they tried to save him. Wow.
Dave Wynn, still here, still in your ear with a style.